world of YouTube, true crime, with tab for sight, and everything else. Tonight we're doing a little bit of everything else. Bear with me. I'll be back. My little issues take care of. Of course, you know how the pug can be. Real pain in the butt. Anyways, I don't know how well this person, whether he's a true believer or not, or whether the woods I have been exploring, or just explored the other day and I went there tonight. Mind you, got some great footage. Of course, you have to be left in suspense to know what I caught, because this video is going up first. But down the street, or not too far from this forest, say so, abandoned roads I was on. Like I say, the Bigfoot fad is, and I did mention in my video down where I was the other day, and got that picture sent from a man, Tom. But as you can see, this person has an infatuation or believes that Bigfoot exists, or is just going with the fad, meaning he's got Bigfoot for sale. You know, mama Bigfoot, daddy, and the kid. Prices are on what size you want. I don't want to spoil what I heard tonight, or what even I still have to listen to on my other video, but knowing what I know, hearing what I heard, I can guarantee you that this area that I'm now attached to me, has to be Native American dwellings. And that's all I'm going to say for now. Of course, in the next video, you'll find out why I am saying this. But then again, you know, this is also not too far from Mount Wachusett. And in 2010, of course, mind you, I went into the woods tonight. And this is what was out. Look at that big, full moon. Now I got some chills up my spine tonight. Goosebumps. Because of what I heard and what I caught. But I mean, this area, like I said, is a location of a 2010 Bigfoot sighting. And I do believe, and for whatever reason it is, but in my research of what I've been finding out, that a lot of Bigfoot sightings, and I said it before, probably say it again, all revolve around the Native Americans. Now, mind you, I passed this, and I have said it in my videos. Me and my wife were talking about it as we drove by it, and I stopped, took this picture, and we started talking more about it down the road. And she even said, like I said, now mind you, my wife, right, don't like what I do because she don't want nothing to do with the spirit world. She also don't want nothing to do with the Native Americans, even though deep in her blood, just like mine, she has roots. But like I say, she just don't want nothing to do with it. Because, of course, because she's the type that don't want stuff attached to her. But yet she's had some dreams and visions just like me as a kid. And, all about Native Americans. Hell, I even have a photo. I think I went over it. There's a photo of me at 4 years old, sitting on the back porch at my old house, 52 East Main Street, Air, Mass. And I line out a friggin' Native American looking spirit on the porch with me. You can see its face, and you can see the shadowy figure of him standing there. And due to my father and his infatuation with the natives as much as mine, because I know I gotta have, blood of native in me, due to the fact of what has happened to me on my journey of searching for Native American history and walking on them stomping grounds, boy, especially in my King Philip War, Great Chief Medicom videos I have done. If you follow that, you'll see some crazy stuff that happened there, especially with with telling the stories of the history of natives, like all the native forefathers have done, chiefs, warriors. And that's something, I guess, that proves that's in my blood, because I can tell a story, boy. I can remember things, and I tell them as I see them. So with that being said, and I keep stepping where I think is Native American, and I believe this new spot in Hubbardston is Native American, and what's in my next video proves it. It will be all explained. Even though I'm whispering, because when I got out there, boy, I'll tell you, things started happening. And I hope to hell I caught a growl after yelling out, "Ye no Lucy." That's right, folks. No fear. I'm kind of at that point in my life that I want to find evidence. I want to prove evidence. And I feel as if I'm getting closer to it. Especially being closer to the spirit world. And tonight, I feel as if I'm really getting close. Because I've been taking some time off with the ghost hunting. I mean, I do it here and there, like I show videos, but getting out in them special areas, like where I was tonight, and in them woods. And what I was going to say that my wife says, that old Bigfoot's probably something the Native Americans made, saying something I've already said. But I was surprised to hear this come out of her mouth. Because, I mean, she don't believe in Bigfoot. But I believe that it is a Native American, another supernatural thing to keep you off the sacred land. And because of Mount Wachusett and its history with the King Philip War, the great chief Metacom, who would retreat to that very mountain, do war dances, send smoke signals, sing signals to other tribes off that very mountain during his war. That's why I believe everything's coming alive. And if there is Bigfoot up there and I've gotten a knock in them woods, they're protecting it. And the dog tonight was looking down the parking lot here. And there's nothing there. That's right. I'm all wondering if something followed me home. You'll hear something I said in the other video. Oops. But he's taking a stance and he's looking down there. And I can clearly see there's nothing there, so. What do you see, Puck? What do you see, Puck? I know this dog, man, ruined a dream for me. But he's seen it. And he saw a ghost. And that ghost, no lie, was the spirit of my other pug, Sammy. And that dog, after we had to put him down, I don't know how long after it was I had that dream, but he came to me and I was playing with him. And it was, and I think it was, we got this dog, so it might have been a good year and a half. And when we got this dog, it might have been like, almost into 2 years. So he would almost be 1. But I was playing with the dog in the dream, Sammy. And I was like, Sammy! And I was patting him and shaking him and, scratching his back. And no lie, when that dog started moving in my dream and wagging his tail, and I think he barked, this dog was sleeping at the end of the bed at me and my wife's feet and jumped up and barked. He felt Sammy's presence. That's right. So I know I got a connection. Still trying to figure out how to use this gift I believe I have. And sometimes I think it's working good. Because not only did I get that big bang up at the haunted house, and now this house I'm in, I get that damn figure in the front door. I mean, I'm pulling some kind of energy now. And what happened out in the woods today? Oh man, getting closer. And the more I take myself away from my ghost hunting videos, the more I am starting to see the things are happening, getting stronger, because I know where I'm supposed to be. Advocate for the dead. But anyways, I just had to show this. Because like I said, they even should stop making these damn things and selling them. Because the Bigfoot from 2010, obviously has got us, or even now, more and more people are claiming to see it. More and more people are coming out with more stories and encounters, folks. Especially that LeBlanc guy wrote about Monsterland, Leominster, Mass. But anyways, I gotta get in the house. I gotta listen. I'm excited to listen to these videos. I had the other camera set up too. So, gonna see what we caught. Till the next video, be safe, take care, and always believe. You gotta believe with me. And oh man, tonight, and every other time I catch something, I'm bringing the proof out.